Chrysler Dodge Avenger. Supposedly the wipers, guys, the wipers will run and then halfway through it will just stop. Now, the good news about this 2012 model, this vehicle is equipped with a module called a tipper. That is that little black box right here, guys. This is a tipper. All right, so all your wiper functions are running through this. And by the way, that look kind of new. If you have a scan tool, you can read inside this tipper and find out if there is any such codes relating to the wipers. But if you don't have such a scan tool, you're gonna have a hard time diagnosing a problem like this. So what I'm gonna do is scan into this tipper module. Remember, guys, a scan tool or a code reader is different than a scan tool. A code reader, you're gonna mainly see things like P code, which relates to emissions. Wiper functions are not related to emissions, so it will not give you a code on that. So please don't run over to one of your customers' house with your little code reader thinking you're about to diagnose why the wiper's not functioning properly. You need a scan tool that would read modules such as the tipper. All right, guys, so here, as you can see, I have the topology pulled that tipper right there. It's yellow, guys. You know what that means? There is a code inside that tipper. And there you have it, guys. B236F stands for wiper motor low speed control circuit overcurrent. The bulk of the current flow comes from wiper motor. And for shits and giggles, let's go take a look at this diagnosis. All right, looking at this, guys, the wiring schematic is fairly simple. You got the tipper right here, the wiper motor right here, and of course, only 4 wires going to the wiper motor, and one happens to be ground. If all your controls coming from here and you got a overcurrent code, you need to be looking at this wiper motor. Now, I'm aware this is a short video, so I don't have a lot of time. I'm not going to do a full diagnosis on this. Let's take a peek at some of the possible causes. Terminal damage, front wiper low control circuit high, ground circuit, wiper motor. These are some of the possible causes that it could be. Now, if you want to do this properly, guys, correctly, I suggest you go through this complete diagnostic procedure, okay? Do not guess at this. Guessing at either a wiper motor or a tipper can be expensive, so you want to get it right. So I suggest you go through this test. Now, I don't have time on this video, all right? So I'm going to do, y'all stay tuned for the long video. I'll show y'all how I got to the point that I got to. All right, so that's all I have, man. Stay tuned for that long video, all right? I'm going to look at this wiper motor real good.